Jack the Pumpkin King. 10 seconds. I have a Jack the Pumpkin King purse. It's really cool. Okay, I think you guys can do your intro.
Yeah, motherfuckers! It's what you need! Are you ready for this? It's time to give it to yourself, but you can't get enough. I like the fast, I like the rough. Everybody, everybody. shake it, got to shake it. Wanna give it right now.
Think I can't sing? Think I can't count? Last chance, baby. Only one.
You got the teenage cakes and the right to base. If I talk about down the street, you wanna count me up by the phone. Fall in within her, you'll say you never do yourself. Blackman! Oh yeah! Blackman! Oh yeah! I'm gonna give it to you. You make me wanna scream. 2, 3. Get the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Get it when we're driving in the car. You can get it from the bar. Get down, get along. People tell me we got the boom tank down. I like it in the mountain. I like it in the evening. Trying to put it back. Trying to feel it just right. Get down, round the beat. Back from wing my girl. Make it please. Oh please. We got one more song for you. That was a nice, tight set, everybody. Thank you very much. That was the best we could do.
You can put your arm around.
I'll just do it with my fingers closed.
You touched him.
No,
I'm a fucking cockroach.
I touched it with my finger.
Believe it or not, we are actually rolling.
You can't give me
right
anything
now.
I've already had.
Welcome to Frankie Doll's
Fucking-
Toy Box on flashrock.com. I'm here with ADHD.
Check us out.
They're fucking awesome.
Been a fun time. Check me out with a snap cap.
So you're
Brian Johnson from AC/DC's in there, man. He plays drums.
okay. So introduce yourself. Tell us what you do in the band.
Rick Randow, play the percussion and fucking sometimes play naked, but not anymore because the little children don't like it.
Little children like it, but the parents don't.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Mikey B, ADHD. I just roll around on the floor, and these guys they actually do the vocals, and then I just roll around on the floor.
Floor roller.
I'm Mimo. I play lead guitar.
Eli, play bass.
That's all you
Smoke a
do.
lot of pot.
Smoke pot and fucking.
Smoke all your pot. So I'm
So
shit.
let- so-
Give it to me.
Just to let you guys know, these guys are a big touring band. They tour all the time. So let's talk about touring a little bit. We were discussing
talk
it in
about-
the green room. Let's talk about touring.
Let me Let me say the first word about touring. What we do on stage is what we do on stage, but what we do on the road is these guys sleep and I drive.
Actually, me and him sleep. He stays up and wastes money smoking pot. I always tell him, if you'd stop smoking pot and go to fucking sleep for like a couple hours, you would probably save some fucking money. Seriously.
That's
And I
true.
tried to hand him a
That's
Xanax, be like, sleep for like a little bit, and then you
I don't
fucking
take
save
pills.
He doesn't take
fucking
pills.
right.
But they have some advice for you. I'd like, where did it, let's see. Oh, yes, please.
Is it
Explain to us what these bottles are for on tour and tell us what the dangers are of using these bottles on tour.
This represents Randy's strength.
This is what you call a penis pump. That's what what you got to do is get yourself aroused while you're inside of it. And then you pull it out and it's like, oh. But no, I'm just kidding. I've never done it. But I just thought about it. No, it's very important to carry along a large Gatorade bottle and have one of your friends drink it. I ain't gonna drink that shit. It's fucking bad for you. And fucking so just get them to do that. Then fill up or drink some of that and fill that up, and always keep them around the van because maybe you can
Puke?
you fill them up.
He's gonna puke.
He's stealing
You
my
feel,
fucking thunder.
but he said, okay,
So
go
you
ahead.
fill them up with piss and you throw them in another band member and something. It's like it's only fucking piss in a fucking bottle.
No,
Who
we
gives a
don't.
shit?
Nobody.
He also said
nobody
to be
currently
careful
does that.
because if you're peeing in the bottle and you don't let some of the pressure out, it will squirt back on you. So please be careful when you're pissing in a bottle on the road in your tour bus because being pee-smelled while you're playing a show and trying to pick up girls is not a good thing. Not that any of these guys are trying to pick up girls on the road, but they're good boys. But anyways, that's
If we were
that's
better
the important
looking,
stuff.
maybe.
Oh please.
If we played good music and we're good looking, maybe we get a little piece of ass on the road.
Maybe for Motley Crue and actually had a crowd in front of us.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your
We have crowds, don't get me wrong, but we don't play in front of thousands.
Dallas has nothing to offer. Or no, El Paso.
El Paso? No,
Paso.
El Paso, no
Paso's a lot of
Paso.
offer.
So how many
El
albums?
Paso, I totally fit in because I was so stoned, I had no personality, and neither did anyone else in there.
I'd just like to say that the views represented by the bands on flashrock.com are not necessarily the views represented by Flashrock.
It was just a joke, though. Everyone was like studying for exams or something like
What?
In other words, what she's trying to do is cover up the station here.
Yeah, no, not cover
She
up.
has nothing to do with the fuck we're saying.
No, I love these guys. These guys are
She
great.
backs the views up.
Ask us another question.
Okay,
Maggie, come on.
here's another
What's
question
up?
for you. How many albums do you guys have?
One, and we're working on our second.
And what is your first album called?
Till Your Ears Bleed.
That's nice. And your second album?
It's gonna be called Electric Eyes, but
Shit, Electric Eyes?
Shit.
That's a really dumb
We're
name.
totally into fetishes.
We kind of feel that's a rad name. We're considering Cincinnati Bowtie, but we didn't.
I like
that's
rusty
gonna
trombone, you know?
Rusty Trombone?
Yeah.
Why do you guys always gotta make interviews like all immature
my
and shit?
God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, they
Okay.
told me you were
Why
going
does
to get
every-
naked in the interview, but it ain't happening. I
I'll
mean,
fucking
this is
show
as
my-
close
It's gotta
as
happen,
we're getting it right there.
I don't know
you
what. That's some drumware
What's that
and
for?
kind of pulling out the side, you know? Like it's kind of like I can't get it all the way out, but a piece of it right there. Kind of hard.
That's penis.
There you go, fucking naked. There you go.
All right, thank you. See.
I can't get fucking naked. I can't even get these pants on and off. Fucking look at this
Man,
shit.
you should see when we sleep on the road, he fucking tries to spoon everybody. It's really gross. We
I only sleep with this guy because he's...
Because you both smell
So
equally
homophobic.
bad.
I want to say homophobic, but I know he won't try to cuddle me when he's dreaming.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for sex.
You do not
from
want
you.
to sleep next to a guy that's fucking dreaming about
I'm not even
skiing,
looking
you
to
know?
fuck you.
Fucking go down them slopes, you know? And you don't want that because then you'll have a wet dream, bro.
So how long you guys been a band?
4 years. Next question.
All right. What's your favorite place you ever played?
El Paso, next question.
No.
What's your favorite? You guys always.
For kids, what genre of people? Like drunk ass motherfuckers, older crowd, younger crowd,
Your
all ages,
favorite.
Roswell alien fucking style.
Yeah,
I don't even.
Roswell
You know what?
alien style.
Livermore.
I'm gonna
Those
take
people-
my.
those people
I'm gonna
got the
take the
personality
precedent,
to
and I really think, like, honestly, it's been a while, but Livermore, California, it's a suburb of Oakland. Those fucking kids have heart. We haven't played there for a little while, but
They do the windmill.
One of the best places
windmill.
we've probably played.
I'm not
and we
doing a
love
windmill,
those
man.
fucking
I'm
kids.
too old for
We
that.
love you kids.
Where does your songs come from? Do you guys collaborate together? Are they about life? What are your songs about?
Inspired by
It's real life.
What are they inspired by?
Real life.
See, I ask
Yes.
serious questions. They don't want to talk.
You're right.
man,
This is
huh?
why we get all fucking stupid on fucking that thing. Fucking camera.
All right, so why don't you guys just argue
I don't
with
know,
each
I
other?
know
'Cause that's
Mike
way
likes-
more entertaining.
We do that really good. We argue with each
They
other. You want
argue
to see
so
an
well.
argument? I'll be all Randy. Where's the keys? He's all, where's your mic stand? We'll argue right now about it.
I'll
Let's
argue
do
about
it.
the fucking mic stand, dude. I made you 2 fucking mic stands. They're fucking gone.
Well, I'll get
One's
him
in-
back. One of them.
Yeah, sure.
One of them spent 6 months in Tucson. The other one spent like 7 months in Vegas. We got him back. You know what? It's in San Francisco right now. I'll get it back.
Shit, one I wish the other. They won't
He
be.
made this mic stand for me. He did he worked really hard on it, and I really
Fabrication,
appreciate it.
fabrication.
He fabricated it. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm not in a chopper shop right
Over
now.
at Ted's shop, DHR.
It was a really cool mic stand, and I'm sorry to say that on the last show of our tour with Electric Frankenstein, I left it up there, and he's mad at me over it.
No, I'm mad. I just want you to get it back. Move
Oh,
forward like
I'll
getting the
get-
fucking mic stand for a show. Come
I
on.
wish
I'll
I
get
would
it
have
back.
never started this in the first place.
Fuck, you should have never
So,
started this.
so you guys just toured with Electric Frankenstein.
Yes, we
That's
did.
something
Good
to be
tour.
said. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
How'd you guys get that?
Well, they fucking
fucking
loved
awesome, babe.
us. They loved us.
For being awesome.
It's, you know what? Up until this point, like, we've all been arrested, but not for being awesome yet, because it's still not against the law to be awesome. So
Because if it was, you'd be a criminal, huh?
if it was against the law to be awesome, we'd
felons.
all be in jail.
To get an actual like answer from it's kind of hard because we use like different movies and we use different clips off movies during tour and just watch movies on these drives. So every answer you're gonna get out of it's gonna be some smart ass answer off a fucking
guys
movie.
ever seen Freeway? Oh. You gotta see Freeway. It's a good one. If you want some one-liners.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I'll just cut it right fucking there. You ever seen Bourbon Saints, Boondock Saints?
Yeah.
I
we
killed
watched
your
that one
cat,
a
you
few
Saw that on
druggy
the tour.
fucking bitch.
Why don't you ask this question? Who in the band graduated from high school?
Okay, I just want to know this. Who in the band graduated from high school?
I love that question.
This is the superior guy right here. Okay, who in the band gets laid the most? Who in the band smells the worst?
I used to. I cut out the garlic.
Who in the band has the ugliest ass?
Oh, yeah, this guy. Right?
Both these two guys, dude.
Double winners, huh?
You're gonna
All
fucking
right.
hairballs. Fucking. We did with the fucking Last Samurai over here. Look at this guy.
Who in the band has ever woke up next to a transvestite?
I did not.
You'll have to ask Mario brother over here about that one.
If one of you were gay, which one of you would it be? Who's the least likely to ever stay married for good?
Ask me when I'm fucking married.
When are you married?
When am I married? What kind of question is that?
You said ask me when I'm married.
When do you learn how to smoke? What? When am I going to be married?
When are you
Actually,
going
the
to be
date's set for August 1998.
August. The
Yeah,
date.
but-
August 1990. Is there an actual
it passed.
date?
It's no more.
Missed it, bro.
98.
God, I missed the
It's
wedding?
done.
When am I going to get married?
Yeah, where were you gonna get married?
I wasn't going to get married. I was just fucking around.
Oh my god.
There's this one chick I told her when I'm 18 we'll get married. This one chick.
Okay,
Fuck
that
him.
was 1998. You were gonna be 18.
No, I was boning her for a while. I was fucking her. She lived out in fucking like Woodland Hills area. She used to fuck a few people down there, you know, and I'd fucking people over there. We were
Which
like, you know,
person in the band has the lowest IQ?
Are you talking about the girl that you fucked while we
I
were
doubt it.
recording?
Fuck you. You didn't even know what that one word meant in the van.
What? Who's got their GED here?
Not me.
Yeah, exactly. Lowest
GED,
IQ.
what does that mean, dude?
Means
Fucking
you passed the
gay,
test, dude.
Fucking intercourse, whatever you spell.
Who's the worst musician in this band?
The what?
The worst musician in this band.
Fucking A, dude. Lately or fucking?
When you go on tour, who's the first likely to steal all the tour money?
No, I'll point this way right here. Mike,
Let's
you
go
gotta
get some
have a point.
Coke. Give me that
Hey, dude,
65
let's do
Coke.
this. Dude, come on now. You gotta
Coke,
get
I
my
want
back.
Coke.
Actually-
I never take.
You're
Nobody-
like France. You're not
we
saying
don't steal-
anything.
I'm too. Who's most likely to get crabs in
Nobody's-
San Francisco?
Nobody.
Who's the most likely to get crabs in San Francisco?
Crabs.
No, wait a second.
Who's
Wait
the
a
most likely to get
crabs.
crabs in San
I thought you said
Francisco?
crap.
I don't fucking, dude. I never get nothing.
No, wait a second,
That's why I'm so
because
fucking pissed
If
off.
we're talking about getting crabs in San Francisco, isn't
No,
that
crack.
the date?
Crack.
Okay, let's talk about where we. Okay,
Turn
we
it
lost-
upside down.
as you can.
Turn it
Last
upside
day of
down.
the tour, we lost these two guys, right? And
Where'd you lose them?
we're trying to get back to
Don't
LA.
answer that one.
No, I'll answer it. We were downtown looking for crack. For a
Yeah,
long
by
time.
Downtown,
where
where the
we end
fucking
up.
gay district where all the rainbow flags are downtown. That's where
Nothing
they were.
against those
What?
guys.
Dude,
down
we
there,
had
That's
the
left
fucking
the
crap.
side.
Didn't matter.
nothing
I don't care
against
if
those
it's
guys.
gay,
Crap.
But we found them. They're like, we didn't know where they were. We drove around for like 45 minutes looking for them, and like as soon as I hit the Castro district, it was
They
like,
didn't seem
I
that
see your
long.
van, I see it. Like, come over here, and like there they were. They were like, they hung out at Pablo's. Like,
Yeah, fucking.
They
They were
rainbow.
under the rainbow. Under the rainbow.
it was easy.
I want to say something.
We
Are you-
followed
are you-
them to the end of the rainbow.
Aren't you glad you used dial? Alright, anyways.
Sure. Okay. Anyways, so where can we find you on online?
You got a line?
Tumbleweeds.
www.myspace.com/ADHD
ADHD hot ticket.
ADHD hot ticket. One word.
hot ticket and
ADHD. That's ADHD backwards. If you fucking backpass that, I'll say ADHD. Thank you very
And
much.
with
That's
that,
still on Led Zeppelin.
We can't tell one more
ADHD.
crack
What
story?
what does it stand for? We got 20 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Nothing.
All
Next
day,
question.
hey,
Nothing. Next
Okay,
question.
we all have our own views on this, so I guess we'll win.
Nothing. Next question.
Thank you so much for tuning in again to Frankie Doll's Toy Box on flashrock.com.
And we hope you see you soon because we've been.
We
I
hope
want to do
to
this.
see
I've been
you
wanting to do this. Staph infection aside.
No, don't touch me with it.
He's got a staph infection on his knee. Wash your wounds on tour. Wash your
Yeah.
wounds.
We're not trying to show Draven shoes in this either.
No,
You know,
Draven
no Draven
shoes.
We're not trying to sponsor. You know,
I
that's,
got
No
chucks.
string bar.
yeah.
And
I got
Dwayne
shots.
Peters are the unstylist of the most.
That's pretty
of
damn
that
cool.
Series.
It's not real.
All right, boys. Tell them the last thing you want my viewers to know.
Don't ever seriously ever venture in East LA to get crack. It's not a fucking pretty scene. I swear to fucking God.
Public service
He knows
announcement
what I'm
right
talking
here.
about.
Thank you guys so
ever
much for logging in.
come
This
see a
is
show.
ADHD. We love you. See you next time.
Have a good time.
Look at us.
Bud Light, sponsor us, please.
Give me some Levi's.
Sensation just took me to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else, and it was just total peace and joy.
You like better, Beatles or Rolling Stones?
We like better Beatles and Rolling Stones.
Nice questioning, Frankie.
Next question.
Those were some quick fucking
Bob Marley.
I like the
on the spot
Yeah,
questions.
she had all those. She had those questions.